Well, hello there, everybody. This is No Name No 17 Spore, and it's been a little while. It's been like a month or so. I'm uh, I'm back from the depths. That didn't transfer quickly as I was hoping. Damn it. Um, that was not a smooth transition. I was hoping for a smooth transition. It did not work. So, all right, I forgot to turn something on here. No, not that one. This one, yes. So, what had happened last time? Or not last time. Back in November. I was doing something. I had a stream titled Two Ships which are basically converting ships into other ships. So what I had done was I converted or I basically rebuilt what was it? The just throw a type. And then I was forgetting the button. Yeah, pin core. So I had the pin core class built, in a prior series, and I rebuilt basically it was like, okay, so we had the successor, the Saint Marie, same mass as a pin core, but a little bit different, or same tonnage as pin core, but a little bit of a different design. So it's like, okay, let's take her hull and, or let's take pin core's hull and build Saint Marie on it. So that's what this is. And then it's like, well, we have Cold Lake over here, and Spruce Grove was a pretty similar ship class. Let's take Cold Lake's hull and make some modifications to it and get the Spruce Grove done. So that was what I was working on, and that was back in November. And then, well, I mean, I still did some streams then. There was a lot of Kerbal stuff. But I kind of lost touch with From the Depths. I had some Planet Coaster stuff going on too. Since then, I did do a Manitoba stream, but I haven't really done too much. I think I built there's like one cruiser I built on my own, just for the heck of it, and then the rest of it's just been, you know, nothing else. So, something changed between then and now, and if you're on the and if you saw the Manitoba stream, you know what I'm talking about. They changed how the rendering system works, so the paint scheme on the ships here looks a little different. The other thing I've changed and started adding is I've started adding portholes to my design. So if I go to Cold Lake here, you can see all the portholes. Go to Spruce Grove, no portholes. So that is now something I have to add in. And there are going to be some adjustments to the design I want to make. I'm probably actually going to want to make the turrets look a little fancier too. Um, yeah, like maybe a little bit more on top of the turrets would kind of help their look. These are, I mean, for 6-inch turrets, these are beefy. These are beefy 6-inch turrets. Whereas if you go to Cold Lakes, I mean, I like Cold Lakes turrets. Cold Lakes 6-inchers look good. They look the right size. Spruce Groves look oversized. Um, yeah. One thing I'm also gonna do is I'm probably gonna take these twin 40s which are stuck out on the side, and I don't like them being on the side anymore. And I'm gonna try to figure out some way to reconfigure the anti-aircraft armament better suit it, or better suit her. One thought is I put the twin 40s over here, and then take these 20mm twins and stick them on the sides of the funnel. Um, or maybe up here or something. Maybe on this portion of the superstructure would be good. Actually, oh god damn it, I forgot to bring up my reference images. I have like you can see I have the reference image up there. But I don't have my own copy brought up right now. That should be in the Rule of Waves 2 folder, right? Or not the Rule of Waves 2 folder, the pictures and then Rule of Waves 2 folder. I should be able to just find her here so I can actually look at her top-down view and see. What is it? I probably would have called it Spruce. There we go. And this is that's Burnaby, one of the ships of the class. All right, so our superstructure is already pretty decently matching what she looked like. Um, they did a pretty good job at it. Oh yeah, no, this one I've done actually a really good job on. I'm happy with this super or how this super looks. Especially when you're like removing all the extra railings and such. Only taking a look at it there, I'm noticing that everything actually matches pretty well. Um, so I've got to figure out a place to put the anti-aircraft guns. And I think on this mass or on this funnel is a good idea. Like on the sides of the funnel. Um, I honestly think that is doable. Actually, let me just check something here. She would have been fitted with 2 aircraft. Um, I might. I'm going to have to boot up Rule the Waves 2 as I'm sitting here, just because I have to actually take a look at. Um, I got to get another screenshot of the ship, just so I can accurately make the design because it's been so long and it probably got buried in the server I've been using stuff. So, design ship, open. We're building Spruce Grove in her 1947 refit. The 1957 refit would have been post-war. Um, then post that to my own Discord. Oh wait, no, I don't need to. Never mind, I have it there already. Um, okay, yeah, anti-aircraft directors is 3, so I got that right. Good note. Yeah. Um. Oh. Oh shit. I just realized something. She has submerged torpedo mounts. Did Cold Lake have any? I'd have to go back and check, but okay, you know what? Let's fix the colors first. So, Cold Lake, I need to grab Cold Lake's red. That goes there. That's a little bit of a lighter red. Okay, Cold Lake. Need to grab the black, the waterline black. Now, I can't actually grab this on from Cold Lake, but I can go here, go to my default paint, 12. I think this is right. Paste that on 3. But, do not enable, oh no, do not apply paint over the camouflage. Okay, so there we go. Now we have that nice bright camo color, and actually, what I should do is I should just um this for Saint Marie as well. And actually, yeah, just get the paints adjusted. Also, no longer going to be using that paint scheme. I have now figured out how to make. Actually, wait, hold on. Cold Lake, wait, is Cold Lake's paint scheme even updated? No, it's not. That's the old. That's the old red. She has the. God damn it. Okay. She has the old red. I gotta bring in another ship. What's updated? What is updated right now? Carriers are not updated. Um, Whitlam's probably updated. The CAs are probably updated. Um, some of the destroyers are too. I'll bring in the Victoriaville 55. She updated? I think she is. Well, I mean, she has the portholes. That suggests that she is. Red? Changed? I swear I changed the red. I swear I changed the red. She's not updated. Like her, no, she's updated. She's updated. She's in the proper color scheme. So, okay, yeah, that's it. So I do have the proper color on her now. And the other thing I want to do is I want to change the camouflage. So, what I actually did was I made more camo, or I made more camo patterns, including this one. And here's the interesting thing with these camo patterns. Yeah, just make sure that's zoomed out as much as possible. This is randomly generated. This whole pattern here is noise, which I converted into that pattern. That's all spawned from noise. Just random noise and just using GIMP 2. Great program. Great image editing program once you really get the hang of it. But yeah, I can just, build this or do this sort of stuff now. Noise is great. I love it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna pull Saint Marie out of play. She's getting a little too close. We're over there. And yeah, I have to put underwater torpedo tubes in this cruiser. I gotta actually look up what underwater torpedo tubes look like. Because apparently I just didn't do it for a while. Alright, oh, not that I didn't do it. Apparently I just forgot that the Spruce Groves actually had the underwater torps. I had built them with them. Because, like, well, we have the surface torpedo mounts, but would they get knocked out? You know, what underwater mounts might be good. Having a bow-mounted underwater torpedo mount might be good, too. So she's got one on the bow, and then one on each broadside. And I've got to model those in now. Um, hmm. Okay, I gotta go to World War One light. I gotta look up World War One light cruisers, because I think a lot of them actually would have had, some of them would have had it. Like, I've actually got to go do research again so that I know what I'm doing. I was not as prepared for this live stream because I've not played this game in a long time. Which really does not help. It really does not help when you don't play a game, for a while. Okay, so I'll get the Königsberg class up. I want I'll get the British Older Town class up, and then just kind of see. So, did this Older Town have torpedo tubes? Yeah, okay, it did. Where were they mounted? Um, Did these German cruisers have torpedo tubes? Yeah, they did. Alright, Königsberg class cruiser World War One, and then I'll look up town class cruiser World War One, because I need anything I can get, any image sources I can get for where to put the water torpedo tubes, because I really was not paying attention to what I needed to do when I originally built her. I should probably check if some of the other cruisers have underwater torpedo tubes. I think they might have gotten removed for the surface tubes. Goodness. Looking at these, I don't know where the underwater torpedo tubes are. I'm struggling to find them on like the blueprints and such. No, I got the World War II Königsberg class. I need the 19 something, the older ones. Okay, I see. All right. So let's see. So we have engines here, or we have boilers here, engines here. These are not piped up properly. Old lake, or I'd have to check. Then we have this room. This room's good for water torpedo tubes. So you are just uncolored, unpainted. All unpainted. That's painted. That's each painted. Alright, so I could put them here. Could also put them up here. So either they go... Yeah, I think here's the best spot. These will be the two broadside tubes. And, yeah, figuring out how to properly make them look good is, gonna be tricky. You can actually go to for regular torpedo tubes. Alright, so, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 parts. Okay, so yeah, Canada Ox Torpedo, 16, that's what this is. So the standard torpedoes are 16 long. But they're not 16 blocks long, those are 16 sections long. Each section is multiple blocks. I'm trying to remember how many in specific. Medium missiles, I think it is like 2. I think it is 2. Yeah, 2 missile components. The thought is that we just this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll just do hatched. That works perfectly. Wonder people were screaming at me to be like, "Oh yeah, use the hatched gantries." Probably were. Again, I started from the depths so long ago that the hatched gantries, are a fairly new block for me. In the meantime, that is shiny. I'll use color 22 here. Okay, so we'll copy that, paste it here. Free paint that 20 or color 22. Now we will just adjust this. Get it to match. Probably out there. Oh right, it's saying it's not connected. Oh yeah, not connected to a missile controller. That's why it's looking really, really red. So that's a little bit too not red. But it's only looking blue now because I'm close to it. It's just kind of looking blue anyway, so that please be nicer to me in terms of paint. Okay. Side torpedo tubes are in. I need to load up the Canada Ox torpedo. Um, and then realize how badly I fucked everything up. Apparently, that. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not wide enough. 2, 7. That would be 8. I might not be able to fit them here. I might actually not be able to fit them in this space right here. Might have to back a bit in the hull. There's a engines, AI. Actually, no, that's material storage, right? And I guess more machinery, ammo, colors. Okay, so here's what I have to do. This is called don't make it symmetric. So we have one gantry here, and then the other here. That's on 22, right? Yes. Okay, so now we have to actually get the torpedo launch tube set up. And then I'm gonna also have to put them onto 2 separate groups. That's fun. Are they? Missiles. Also put them on an AI. Although, I don't know, I'm not gonna get AI control set up now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Launcher there. So launcher there. Controller there. Controller there. Load that. Load that. Alright, so now she has her side-mounted tubes. Now I just gotta do her forward-mounted tube. Oh god. Okay, so I'm gonna delete that block. I'm gonna delete that block. I'm gonna have a medium missile hatch here. That color. Now I am gonna do a downslope 2 meter. There. And then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna add a new decoration. And I need a downslope. Good old alloy downslope. Come on, find it for me. I didn't find it there. I have so many mods that this lags every time I try to do anything with it, unfortunately. That is not particularly pleasant. There we go. Color 1. Down, and then I want to do one of these scalings, not you. Yeah, to about 2/3. I got that position right. Now, I'll just copy this decoration, add a new decoration, paste it, go... You know what? Just did that. It'll work. Alright, so now we have the torpedo tube in here. And now I have to actually craft the torpedo tube itself. So, missiles, missile gantry. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, no. 2, 3, 4, 5. I screwed this up. Hold on. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And missile launcher. And a good old missile controller. Now, for this, load up the oxygen torpedo. And there we go. Alright, so now, Spruce Grove has her torpedoes in. I will save her. And I'm going to load in St. Marie again. There we go. St. Mary. So we have the St. Mary, we have the Spruce Grove, then 2 other ships where I was just grabbing stuff from. Probably just pull the Victoriaville out of play and scrap her. I don't want her right now. Anyways, Yes, so we gotta move some turrets around here. That is the next step. Take these turrets and move them elsewhere. Actually, I'm gonna start by taking... Well, the elsewhere is gonna probably be here. So I'm gonna take these these guns first and move them elsewhere, and that elsewhere is probably gonna be up here. Like, here-ish. Or alternatively, here. I could also just put them aft. Well, I think around the funnel would be best. Like about there, and then I am gonna have to build a platform for them. Take these guys and move them here. Although I am gonna have to put some stuff around them, or some shielding around them. I think this will be better organized. Spruce Grove class. Oh, I put the anti-aircraft guns like side of this. That might interfere with the way that those cranes access those boats. I think I will leave. Okay, now I gotta go and actually look at everything. Look at photos of other stuff I have pulled up, like HMS Belfast and USS Cleveland, for examples of how to mount anti-aircraft guns in every single possible location. Just so I can figure out roughly what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright, I'm building the stair platform to reach. Is going to be annoying. Maybe that'll be a ladder. Who knows? That could be a ladder. That's a little... It is a little far out, I will say. So maybe I don't put these here. I think that I like this place for these guns, but fitting these guns in is a little trickier. I think that was where I originally had them, but I kind of don't like that either. Could mount them somewhere in the bow. It wasn't... I don't see that being done too often. Probably not a great idea to mount them here because of the aircraft catapult. Although, I'll be honest, like, here might not be that bad of a spot. Because even if you're launching the aircraft off, the aircraft's above this. This isn't really taking up valuable deck space, because you probably have like one aircraft on the launcher and then one stored right about here. So I think this is doable. Alright, color these with paint 5. And for these Boffer mounts, I'm trying to figure out what specifically I'm gonna use for them. Oh, here's an example on Cold Lake. That's actually a pretty decent design. I think I will this. Height, length, length. Wait, no. No. Grab that. There's a possibility, though, that this is not going to mirror particularly well. And when I say there's a possibility, there's a strong possibility it'll not mirror particularly well. Some of it did. Didn't. You didn't. That would also go there. Problem is, this mimic's got to go here. Now, that's doable though. What I can do is I can take this there, reset you, reset you, your data transfer, change deco, then just do this. Now that's fixed. But the other way I did it was I had one of these, which means that need to fix that again. Fix that another way, and then have a couple of those on the sides. But that looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. You can still get through here, so you're fine. Although some of this pathway here might need to be a little better supported, looking at it now. Like, I probably need another one of these jutting out, from here going this way a little bit more. Just to support that better. Actually, I'm gonna load another cruiser. Actually back here. I think I'm gonna load in Toronto.
Receiving. Turning off.
And, yeah, okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted this. Oh, the other thing I'm gonna have to change is that color there, because that color I find obsolete now. I forgot to change that. That does not work here. I think I got to use these. These are kind of midway mounted. Okay, then one of these has got to be that. Nope. You can 5 again. 5. Mirror that data transfer over. And then we gotta figure out the corners. Fun. Alright, so that's just the alloy plate. Need to find another one. Where's the slope plate? Right. I should, like, tell him about that. Oh, is this like a 0.25 situation? It is. No, I think that'll work well enough in terms of shielding that a little bit. Another thing I want to do is I probably want to improve the design of the turrets. Which would be good. It'd be good to do. Alright, so, with that being done, I think that's our anti-aircraft armament. And let me just check. Because I don't know if I would have gotten this right or not. Alright, so, she would have had 6 light anti-aircraft guns, 12 medium anti-aircraft guns, and 3 anti-aircraft directors. The anti-aircraft directors we know is right. So, be 3 light anti-air per side, so that's 1, and then the other one we put in would bring it up to 3. Over there. Medium should be 12. So we have 2, 4, 6, and 8. Oh, I was going off of the R1957. She doesn't have this much medium anti-air in her 47 rebuild. Although actually, let me just check that this is the 47 rebuild I'm looking at, because I'm realizing I might not be looking at the 47 rebuild. Okay, yeah, no, the AA guns is correct. I actually need to remove the side-mounted tubes. The forward-mounted tube is good. Um, they still retain the forward-mounted tube, but I just realized that these side-mounted tubes were indeed not there. And that also means I have to put her torpedo protection back in. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't be, because I just removed the tubes, but that would probably be the room where they were previously. So they've just been plated over. So in terms of her anti-aircraft suite, yeah, 6 and 17 and 4 anti-aircraft directors is correct. Why do I only have 3? Help! Stop! Can you stop me from being can you stop me from being stupid? You know what? Booting up Earthways 2 again. Gonna get this resolved. You're not gonna see me booting up Earthwaves 2. Just gonna go in, and I'm just gonna say what it is in the R1947 rebuild. Design ship. Actually, if we look at the current Spruce Grove, okay, and our 1957 is, she would have 8 light anti-aircraft guns, which obviously we're not building her with. So yeah, 1947. Yep, that is 6 light, 17 medium, 4 AA directors, and only the forward submerged tube. Okay. Actually, one thing I want to change here real quickly, this. It's just a slightly different superstructure appearance. So, I need to figure out how to get an additional anti-aircraft director in here. The one on the stern's good. 2 over here are good, but I think we need another one. We need another one somewhere. You know, that's probably gonna have to be put between the main director and the mast. Forward mast. Is annoying, to say the least. were they first built? Probably have a tripod mast. Yeah. No, I could move the tripod mast back a bit. I could probably get away with that. So, well, this is unfortunate since it was a big part of the design. Now, thankfully, this portion was just literally copied uh, straight word for word from Old Lake. So I can just remove this and then copy and paste it from there if I need to. I'll leave that platform up for now, actually. I'll just get rid of this here. Actually, I'll just move this further back. 3 blocks further back. No. That's 1. 2 further back is already bad. 1 further back leaves, like, some room. So I might, with that 1 block further back, I think I'll be able to still do this. In this case, though, it is... Yeah, remove that. Just get rid of you. And then get rid of that. Come on, that. Might be able to do that there. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. Although I think I do have to kind of leave it back there. And now all these guys have to be deleted. Good news is I can put that in. Then, okay, that door actually has to be deleted because the mast is going in here now. And then all this has to be deleted. Actually, you know what? Just delete all untethered. Okay, so now that that's all done, I need to build that up to get the 4th anti-aircraft director in. So that's the top piece for it. I think that would just go there. And then should have that in the sub-object somewhere, probably in here. That, like, director Whitlam. I think it's this director. Yeah, okay, that looks right. Gotta find a very specific piece. Now, give me a moment. Actually, like, overheating a little bit. Where's an example? I need a very specific, this guy. Has stuff on it, so I don't want it. Oh, I probably have one here. We have a piece on you. You have a piece and you know you don't. There we go, cool, I want this one. Then I put this here, and I put that here. That, that, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of, just don't just delete it, just put in a door. Put in a little nice bulkhead door. Alright, so now this is yeah, command room's accessible again. This probably needs a stairway to be accessed. Ladder or something. I think I just kind of assumed it had a ladder on the previous one. Really care, but, you know, probably good to just put a little stairway in. Height to go up. So can I fit it? Like, it would probably have to fit here. Anywhere. I can. Let's get rid of... You know, I spent forever trying to find that piece, so let's take this and move it here. Rid of that. Now I can put in this staircase as I want. Got it backwards, but okay. There we go. Staircase. That level is done. That is now, well, it's not physically traversable, but it would technically be traversable for the crew, so that's what's important. And, she needs her mast reconstructed. Yeah. I'll probably just steal this again. But, I mean, this time it won't have as much support for the radar. That would be roughly this. I think that covers it. Actually, yeah, that is where it goes. Exactly where. Then this piece gets removed. I guess that's okay. Because the AA director can still look around. It might not be able to look straight up, but who cares. And then I just need the radar on her. One. And I'm trying to remember which one that is. Actually, you know what? Let's just go over and check which radar model. Okay, radar end. Radar independence, I believe. No, not independent. The game lagging. Radar end. There we go. Alright, so that has successfully been shifted. I'm going to say that that works. That still works. Maybe not quite as pretty as the previous Cold Lake, but it still works. It's a small modification to the superstructure just to fit in that additional anti-aircraft director. Alright, so yeah, the anti-aircraft directors are in. Main directors are in, the main guns are in. I do want to modify the main gun turret, make it look a little prettier. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. What I should be, you know what I should be looking at? You know what? Here's what I should type in. HMS Belfast turret. Somebody please give me, like, close-up images of the tops of the... Stop giving me the sides. I want the tops of the turrets. Stop. Top. Turret top. I want high quality images of town class cruiser turret tops. There you go. Thank you. Somebody took an image from the bridge. That helps. Because our turrets don't really have a great shape to them. It kind of helps. Oh yeah, that one helps better. I needs to be some stuff on top of these turrets, if I'm gonna be honest. Um, and I'm just not sure what details to add. What little details, like spotting things anywhere? Probably in the front, top. These turrets look. Okay. If I'm wanting to have little bits on top of the turrets, what little bits do I actually want? Like, what block pieces am I actually interested in? That's the first question I should be asking myself before doing this. Because I probably want, like, I don't know, some form of... Looking at Belfast. Actually, why am I put... I think I just realized, looking at these photos, why do I have gun shields around these guns? These probably shouldn't have gun shields. Or, like, these guns already have gun shields. Why am I putting these around? Doesn't need them. But anyway, yeah, turret tops. Uh, based on a couple of things, they're mostly flat, but there's a little bit of detail up there. There's a few little hooks, what I'm seeing. Hooks, some form of hatch. And I think modeling those would be good. Not a hatch, but like mounting ports. Oh no. For something. I'm trying to find more good photos. So more good reference images. So I kinda know what I'm doing. You know. Maybe not HMS Belfast turret. What about like somebody who gets a picture flying over? Yeah, just type in HMS Belfast aerial and like that's getting good pictures of the boat. That's good. That is apparently a good search term. If you need pictures of the top of the ship, just type in aerial if it's a museum ship, and you'll get them. You know, I want pictures of Belfast. Sorry, like Spider-Man sort of thing. Man, what happens when this is what happens when I, have one viewer constantly, and it's me. I think it's me. I'm pretty certain it's me. It might not be me. Maybe Twitch is lying to me, but I think it's me. I've never been corrected on that, so it does look like there's a couple of things on top of the turrets, but not too much. I'll be honest. Um, some hooks. Hmm. Like, I'm not using the ship decorations pack, so That's out. Looking for a hook. Would be a good piece. Oh. Maybe you have little... I could put in little sights instead. That looks like a hook. 20 roll bar. If you compress that down, that's it. That's something good. So let's try that. I'll put one here. I don't think that's modded. I should probably just check that. Oh yeah, they added it. Okay, cool. Here's my thought. Maybe not like 0.5 point. Why does that just shrink? Maybe I'll do like 0.7 and 7. How do... There we go. That's what I want. Although that would be the same color as the camo, so I should really be painting it 7. Alright, that does... You know what? That actually helps out the turret quite a lot, just having that little extra detail in there. That helps. Stop getting my Discord. Okay. That's what happens. Let me get a paddle. Let me put a paddle here. Somewhere in the middle. Pitch it over like that. Do put it on top. Give it color 7. Might be a little too much. Maybe there. Like, yeah, that kind of helps out the turret shape just a little bit. I do feel like I should put some form of hatch here. So I'm just gonna go alloy plate, color 5. Um, calculation. Yeah, okay, cool. I need this. Is that gonna lay that angle well enough? So that's okay. So let's see. It's not 2, 1.5 by 1. Up there. And then I should actually probably put the little handle thing here, or that thing here too. That could be good. Um, okay. Copy, paste. Um, yeah, we can do something like this. Down positioning, there, back, there. Add another little hatch thing over there. And then maybe a little couple siding things to the sides would be good too. Just, I think this will add on that much little more. What am I saying? Well, just that tiny bit more to the turrets. And that'll help. Well, now I'm trying to think about one little side bit will be. I think I have the cold freeze mod stuff. No, I think steam piping, but that's not really what I want. Little steam piping corner. I think the thing I would want is probably more engines, exhaust, corner pipes. Yes. Um, let's put in. Yeah, let's put in a set of corner pipes here on Belfast's. It's representing Belfast. This is Spruce Grove. Spruce Grove side. I've been using Belfast for as an example of how to build this ship because they're similar. And I guess Cleveland would be another similar option too. This would be something kind of like what Belfast turrets have on their side. That was what I was trying to say. Because I was looking at images of Belfast turrets, and they do have something somewhat similar. So I think the exhaust block is the best way to represent that on Spruce Grove. Not an exhaust block is it? What is it? Corner pipe. Give it a moment. Oh god, that doesn't work. Too many things head corner. Alright. Need that one. Yeah, there we go. Set that, left, right positioning. Scale it down a little bit. It up a little bit, and side. Good enough. Color you with paint 7, apply with mirror. Alright, so I think that makes the turret just that little bit more prettier. I'll copy and paste that to the other turrets here shortly. But there was something I need to do first, and oh right, yeah. I changed which color is on color 7 here, and I know that is corrected on Toronto. Color 7. So, I have to fix it. And those are only yellow because they're not controlled by AI. Although I think there was another different fix I had to do. Something. I'm trying to remember what it was. That's color 8, so that's fine. Yeah, I think that'll work. Um, just a quick update for color 7. Alright, so now we go into this turret, we go into sub-object, save what we're working on, save over. So it's somewhere in here. I need to load it now. So this is the 6-inch triple alloy, or Canada triple alloy. Or wait, no, that's the older model. 6-inch times 3 modern alloy, I believe. There we go. Yeah, adding those just few extra dots to the turrets, that has helped sell the look so much more. She needed just that little bit of extra detail. Alright, so next thing. Next notable thing missing is the anchors and anchor chains and also some bow smoothing. Just check, is the underside smooth? Yeah. Yeah, underside smooth. Good. Okay. It's always one of the things I can easily forget about. But I do need to do some actual bow smoothing, and then I'll need to fit her with anchor chains. And then need to look at the anchor sections of ships. Real life ships, probably again, you know, Belfast and Cleveland. Okay, that section is done, and now, oh god, no. Go into the bow shear section. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so 4. Is that a 4? Yeah, it's another 4. And then it'll go down to 3 over there. I'm not doing that just yet. That's another 4. Don't need it there. But yeah, I have to put this here and then swap it to a 3. Um, alloy 3-meter offset. I know I typed in an S at first. I should have backspaced that if everything goes correctly. Please don't have lost all this progress. Why are you anything? Okay, there we go. Wait, hold on. Okay, cool, we're good. She saved. Alright, so I think that is, yeah, that's smoothing done. That's good. Alright, we had one more piece we have to fit in there. I forgot about that. I was gonna do that and then forgot. Let's do that now. Um, get rid of you. Take that. Put that there. Set that. Set that. And then I need an alloy downslope 1 meter. And gotta hope that it's in the right orientation, because it might not be in the right orientation. Or yeah, it might not be in the right orientation. It is not. Wait, hold on. Hold on. That's why this is wrong. That mirror successfully? Yes, it did. Now what we do is we change that to a deco. Change this to a deco. Then do this. Another thing I actually have to do inside of the ship. Oh wait, no, that's painted 3. Okay, good. All of our paint's good. One thing I have to do inside the ship, which I just realized, is actually hook up all the engines to their actual pipes, and I'm probably also gonna check if it's corrected on Cold Lake too. Okay, that's the Barbette. Okay, cool. If I go to Cold Lake, is her stuff actually her engines hooked? No, they are not. How did I screw this up? Must have just forgotten to do this. I think she has had some overheating issues when I tried to move this as to why. And well, that's why. Cold Lake save you. And Spruce Grove save you, because that's an internal bit, and that'll get annoying. Or annoying to recorrect. Okay, so after all of that, I think what she needs most right now is, I mean, she needs her fence, or she needs her fences. Oh yeah, anchors, yeah, anchors. And then portholes. Oh yeah, I need portholes. Those are the two things I need most. Anchors and portholes. Okay, so what I do here is I blatantly steal the anchors off of Cold Lake. What I always do. But I gotta place them in a different position. Where are the anchors on Belfast? I look at the images. Pretty far forward. How many does she have per side? So she got one on one side. How many does she have on the other side? Does anybody take any pictures from the other side? It looks like she has 2 on the other side. Belfast has 3 anchors. And if I look at the aerial view, okay, it looks like one of them's a spare. Oh no, she only has 2 anchors later on. Okay, she only has 2 anchors. So maybe she had 3 anchors at one point, or the town said 3 anchors at one point, then they just got rid of the spare and moved it somewhere else. I don't know. We're only gonna have 2 anchors then, because it's simple. And it looks like it can justify it. So I could... Okay. So I think that is a starting position. But now we gotta adjust it into an actual, more proper position. Okay. Which is gonna be a little annoying, to say the least. So largely just adjust the yaw, and pitch a little bit. Probably want to move a bit. I'll left, right a little bit. that'll work. And then move the anchor itself. I'll pitch it down a little bit more. Not a little bit more. That. Okay. Down this way. Up a little. Roll look off. Probably need there. I need bird a little bit up just a touch. The problem is that's starting to poke out, so I need the pitch. Left right needs again about there. And that's pretty close actually. Probably can just bring the pitch down just a touch. That's acceptable. Now just transfer that over to the other side. Alright, there are her anchors. Small from here. That's what I'll have to do. And now we gotta get the anchor chains in, as well as that piece. Anchor chain are, I'll just say, Cold Lake. And then go over to you and save this as anchor chain L, Cold Lake. They were taken directly from Lethbridge, which is why they had the previous name. Okay, now I just gotta put them on. Got the left anchor chain and the right anchor chain. And I mean, it should be close enough that I can just probably do this. It'll work. Yeah, that already looks pretty good. Alright, so those are on properly. That's great. Just be able to fit those on like that. So what now is left? I mean, I want to grab this little piece right here. Yeah, I think it is deck clutter, fences, that sort of stuff now. Just gonna, get whatever is remaining done. Come on. Steps does not, sometimes just doesn't like me doing stuff. Okay. Actually, if I look at like HMS Belfast's bow from an aerial view, if anyone has an actual good, high quality picture, then okay, she does have that. I think it would be helpful to get an actual example. Okay, so I will say, this being slightly angled is a little off from historical, but still okay. And I think we're actually okay with what we have here. Yeah, it's just literally going to be the fences and deck clutter, and they're already partially done. I don't know, maybe I put a couple more Carly floats up. Oh yeah, I want a waveguard, or like a waveguard thing. That would be cool. I don't think Cold Lake has one. No, she doesn't. But I will put one on Spruce Grove. Oh yeah, and then, of course, the, what are they? What are they called? Portholes. Yes, portholes. I need portholes. just trying to keep like everything I have to do in my head right now, and it's challenging. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to remember everything. Um, yeah. Discord, just stop looking. Stop looking at that. Entirely forget about it. Uh, okay. It looks like I can actually get by with it about here. Probably want that to be color 5. Let's go with the alloy plate. That would. I'll just do like 66.67. Actually, I will get rid of it here. Actually, I have to put that back in anyway. So, triangle generation. So I guess B will be there, but I'll move back a little bit there. Um, A, no, stop moving X. X is bad. I think an X a little bit too much, and it hurts. Um, A Y should be 2, 7. Okay. Then C can be wherever the fuck I want it to. Out there. Okay, so I actually want this to be a bedded the other way. Yeah, okay, cool. Mirror data transfer, apply with mirror. Now I gotta do a bunch of little things, just kind of hold this up. It should be a little wave break thing done. Looking pretty good so far. Add new decoration. I'll just do alloy block. Color 5. No, at that. Right scale. Pretty minimal. Down. Up, down position. Wait, hold on. Oh, I need to do a down slope. I just realized. Um, Thankfully this is thin in the right direction, so That works. Copy that, add new decoration, paste it, change that to a positive, and apply that with mirror. There we go. So now she has it, it is properly supported. And yeah, that's good. That's excellent. That's actual progress. I'm liking this ship. I'm liking how Spruce Grove is looking, and it looks like I'll be able to finish her here reasonably soon. Then I gotta go over here, and once she's done though, gotta go over here, add the portholes, change the camo on Sainte Marie, and then I'm actually probably gonna go back to Pincore and add her portholes in. I don't think I've done that yet. So yeah, there's still stuff to do. Just saying. I will also try to start a new ship at some time soon. Not today. But you know that's something which will be upcoming. You know, and I'm trying to find some nice collaborations with people who can build uh real or people who can build realistic boats well. I mean, I had Beef to collaborate with in the past, and I might do it with, or I might collab with him again. A couple other people. Um, the couple who've expressed interest were really good, and there's one who's expressed interest who's really good, and then another couple I've asked who are pretty good. So we'll see. We'll see where that goes, if anywhere. Another thing is I need my this guy. Wow, good job. How did that not? Oh my God! From the depths. Please, that's what I want you to copy. It is a mimic with some decos on it. Thank you. Need that on the bow to make everything easier when I'm going to do all the fencing, which is probably gonna be now. Yeah, let me do the fencing, and then I'll start adding any additional deck clutter I need. All right, so right here, or where? Okay, where is my prefab? I should probably just have one for the railings, just separate from everything else. Okay, so that's a 4-meter slope left, 4-meter slope left. That becomes a 3-meter slope left. Then I need a 2-meter slope left. I should like give people these railings at some point because they're really nice to have. Actually, I'm just gonna delete you and hey, grab you. And that's how you steal the railings if you really want them. Okay, so that I need a 4-meter straight L here, and then a 2-meter. Actually, I have a 2-meter right here, so I'll take that and do that, and then I need a 1-meter straight L. Here. That actually works well enough. Okay, cool. It's the railings on that bow section done. Don't need any here, so I will need a 1-meter here. Technically, just kind of had to put that in, and it doesn't completely work, but good enough. Even though it didn't completely work, it still wound up being fine. All right, so then here. Oh wait, no. I do that, and then a straight L here. Then this I can just do 4-meter straight L's. Okay, now we come to a little bit of an issue. I think I can do this with a 2-meter straight L and a 2-meter straight R. Yeah, that'll work. Problem is this side won't. Because that's a block. How do we fix this? Simple. Okay, so I think I should just do a 2 meter here. 2 meters straight R going this way. Then I'm actually just gonna do a 2 meter straight R going this way. And have that work. That's a little bit of a weird section on the ship, but I don't care. And then here, I will just do a quick 2 meter straight L. I'm not going to go any further back because of the tubes. I think I'll do a 2 meter straight R here. I guess the torpedo tubes can kind of swing above that fence. Alright, so now we get to a little corner fence. 2 steps of this, so that would be the 2 meter sloped. I think the R, yeah, 2 meter sloped R would work. Yeah, I can put that one there because that doesn't turn. Okay, and then we have a 4 meter sloped R here. 3 meter right here. Then I'll just do a 2 meter straight L and that'll work. And then up here. Alright, I did want to put another support in back over here. I just remembered that. Um, and then for this section, I actually do want to do railings. 1, 2, 4. 4 meter straight left. And then a 2 meter straight left. Then I need to do a 1 meter sloped right and around. Let's check if there's anywhere else that needs railing. Because I know most of it's already going to have it, just because I converted it over. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Right? Yeah, I didn't. I just noticed that. Yeah. That wasn't great. Um, this. That'll work. Just convert one of them into a door. Probably this guy. Now that should allow for that turret to rotate. Then I can actually go here and reapply this. Okay, that's working. Now I need railings. So what railings am I gonna have to grab now? Things are gonna get a touch complicated. So I will grab this set of railings. That. Put a mirror up here and then do a 1 meter straight R. Nope. 1 meter straight L on this side. No, on this side. There we go. That works. Okay, so there is Spruce Grove coming along pretty nicely. I probably don't want to mess with the superstructure because or superstructure too much more because I know that Spruce Grove these were basically laid down immediately after Cold Lake and Wetaskiwin were rebuilt. So I think that this superstructure here, this kind of Clevelandish, townish class thing, I think that would be shared in common between the two. or between them at this point in time, or at the point in time these ships were built. Um, They'd probably be updated on later designs, and I will have to strongly consider that, do superstructure rebuilds on later designs. But I think that these superstructures would have stayed this way. I should save it now, just in case, like, from the depths decides to crash. Oh, hey, I see some. I can add parts. Yeah, do that. No, I don't want that one there. I do want this little slope. Good enough. And then what is it? That like over there, that data transfer. I am gonna need one slope set. So I will make that the sloped L there. That'll work. Don't think I can fit the other one in just because of how the cranes are constructed. Cause clipping. Yeah, I don't know. She's looking pretty good. Pretty content. Does Cold Lake have more Carly floats anywhere? Yeah, a little more up front. She has a couple. Um, so she's got, I think, has some there. We only have, we have that set. We have that lower one. We have that lower one. I don't think we have that one back there. No, because gun turret. So I think it is probably best that we get another set of Carly floats in somewhere. I don't know where. Part of me wants to do on the side of the funnel. I think that would be a decent location. It's just I have to move them half block back. Um, but that's easy to change. Alright, yeah. Additional Carly float on the funnel. Probably work. Maybe another one on the aft funnel. Actually, I'll get rid of the current set I have. And then put it down lower. Here. Okay, that's looking good. I think now it is time for portholes, probably. Anything else I'm missing? Anything else missing? Oh yeah, no, deck clutter. Deck clutter and then portholes. So I gotta do deck clutter on the bow shear first. And then we will start putting the portholes in. And I'm do also have to get the superstructure adjusted. That piece there. There. Actually, let's just change the superstructure color already. Copy that. Paste it there. Okay, yeah. There she is. She's looking good. Mighty fine cruiser class here. Okay. What? what do I have on the bow of like, so yeah, just some fairly typical clutter. Probably am going to avoid using those for now. Um, yeah, grab you, a couple of these on, and then that should be enough to like clutter the bow, except for one thing I am gonna need. Actually, enough what I have there, except for these little guys. I need a couple. We'll need a couple of them on the bow if they're used to tie the ship up. And now we just have like the main ship that clutter such. I do need to get some of these into various spots or kind of deleted before. Can't really fit them in there. God, I don't have enough of these at all. And no, I really do not. Okay then. That is a problem. A significant problem, I would say. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Data transfer. Okay, that gives me another 2. I should just do this more often. Do I not? Fit in there? No, it can't. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll... I will grab a set of these. Just place them here. I could interfere with the fire arcs of the turrets, though. So, we have another thought. Wait, no, not those guys. These guys. That's how we do this. There we go. Now I think we have enough. We're kind of notably missing them back here. Here's my thought. That maybe we do, like, 1 here and then 1 here by the torpedo tube. There we go. I think that'll work. Alright. So now let me place some of these down. Actually, I should probably do this. I guess that's kind of like an ammo hatch to access, or hatch to access like ammo inside the ship. Alright, we need additional support here. Why have I not added that in yet? Why am I like being this lazy on this? Should not be this lazy. So, where is this piece actually formed from? It's on one of these, right? Okay, yeah. Copy that. Go here. Add new decoration. Paste that in. Let's try 135 degrees. No. 20, I'm thinking. 18, I'm thinking. You know what I'm gonna say next. 110, I'm thinking. And then, Let's do like 1.2. You know what, that works. That works pretty well. Provides additional support for that platform. Well, I probably want like a let's see what I was stupid. I'm gonna put a little pillar up there. I have little pillars. No, I have little pillars and stuff. Just trying to find which ships I have them on. Pronto, do you have any? No, your stuff's kind of a little ported. I know I have some around here. Some ships. Yeah, you have some. Santa Marie. Um, better selections. No, I have a couple over. I guess this is more what I'm looking for. Like that, probably. There, then one here. Okay, that's working. That helps that section out. And yeah, now actually to the deck clutter. Or back to the deck clutter, I should say. So I think here I can have some of those. Actually, that might be a good place to put a Carly float. I think I'm gonna stick a Carly float under here. Out here-ish. Especially since this is kind of like a lifeboat area. Than having more of these little boxes around. Gonna help. I can't really fit any there. Fit some here though. And where now? I'll do that. And then grab you there. And put that there, maybe another piece. I don't think I can fit it in there. But so I think I can fit a couple of these, like, here-ish. Technically on that bow slope area, but I don't really care in that case. Grab one of you here. A little bit more deck clutter. Okay. Let's try to find areas which don't have much. Probably get one. Oh no, I can't. That there, but not a terrible spot. do have the pull things under the winches underneath. Um, kind of for cable on the cranes, and those cranes can access both the ship's boats and the planes. You know, presumably that's operating both. It's always nice to have that sort of efficient design. Set of those down there. Yeah, we need a couple on the stern. That there. Are we good? Are we good? A couple of small things I have to fix here. But yeah, I think now it's probably want something here. Probably need something in that midsection. Problem is, there's just nothing which particularly fits. Um, you kind of have to walk around this way. Yeah, and then this turret's just a little too big to squeeze anything inside of there, so I think I have to kind of leave it at that. And, well, yeah, now she's deck cluttered. Looking really good, actually. Now it is just portholes. And I'm going to bring up pictures for this. So I could do Belfast, I could look at Belfast, look at Cleveland. Um, two more similar light cruisers, most similar. Um, start feeling tired for absolutely none at all. Alright, so let's do let's start portholing her. So that's that's a 2 meter, that's a 3 meter, that's the 4 meter. So it would be this piece right here. That would go there. I have another one. I think that's fairly good porthole dispersal. Although that first one's maybe a little too close. Maybe I should, instead of doing that, um, go with like this guy. Okay. And then how many more am I gonna need on? Probably gonna skip. I'm gonna skip it on there. That also doesn't work. Put one there, and then that piece never actually shows up again. Cool. Um, this actually it probably does show up. I'll probably have to do another layer of it lower down. Yeah, I can do. It's pretty. Yeah, because I'll probably need something here, something there. Um, I'll get that decided later on. I'll be honest. Oh, let's just grab this. Nice, simple I can put down. Not gonna have any there. Wow. Yeah, glitched. Defighted. Advanced positioning. Gonna leave that one there. Need one on this section. That would be this piece, so I'm thinking about grabbing this guy right here. In terms of like how the ship actually is, Portholes skipped. I think they're gonna be skipped more during the or for the machinery spaces. Typically, I don't know why they do that. They do. It does seem to be a trend I notice. Oh my god, I'm like actually tired. For some reason. Okay. That. Then I will have to get one somewhere in there. I will figure that out later. There. Actually, largely skip back to no. That's a nice porthole. That one's shaded. Alright, yeah, I guess that's the top layer of portholes. Got more. Gonna have to do a second layer and then more on the superstructure. Let's actually do some of those on the superstructure right now, because that'll be simple. Then a couple here. Door on this. Job me. Fixed on Lake, I don't know. Let's check. You know, Cold Lake just has this less accessible level. Just fix it on her too. There we go. Technically a door in the face of a ladder, but you know, probably shouldn't matter. Only hamper ability in some circumstances. Does Cold Lake have any on her? Really? Okay, we can have one there, and then on the aft superstructure, portholes there might work. I think that's justifiable. Probably do there. Then probably like here as well, and then we're on the aft end. I'm gonna be able to place a set there and a set there. probably go back to that one on the second layer, but I want to do the more complicated parts of the next layer, or of the lower layer of portholes first. Um, need a good stretch. Okay. Actually, there's probably just blocks and copy from Lake. Like, has them in a couple spots. Um, yeah, let's do that. Or which... Okay, so she has the top one here, which is that one and that one, then the bottom one, which is two different ones. Although, that has that as a part of it, so I should probably be ignoring that. Yeah, because of the layer that's on. Okay, ignore that then. Um, no, so just go here, and I'm actually gonna grab this guy. Actually, hold on, I need something here. I need one of these first, before I even think about that. So that'll be this one. Yeah, good enough. Portals just add something to the side of the hull. They do help, I think. I think they do help massively the aesthetics of a ship. Oh. Oh, I just realized I need to do something else. I have not fully smoothed water portions. Alright, so then that is a 4 meter, but set that. Be this. I need to take this and copying it times. And that will help smooth that out just a touch more. Okay. So yeah, next layer would be 2 below the current one. Not even put it on this, I don't think. Um, I guess I will start it here. Means a couple of these guys. I'll use this. Actually, you know what? Do this. Just easier to delete rather than to add. You know what? I see my issue. Shouldn't be doing this. Because this block, I have it on the wrong end. It needs to go on the forward end. Not on the back end. Like here. Although actually, you know what? No, I just want this piece copied again. I'm gonna be honest. Actually what I'll do is I will delete that. Just delete that and then replace that back in again. I can just go down here like, hey, I got you. Although before I do that, You know what? Here, I'll just paste that on the side of the ship, and then remove it later. So I can just do this here. I'll probably just use this piece. I might need. So yeah, that's another one. Then here it starts being 3. That doesn't matter. So I think that's all the times I actually need to use that piece in specific. Settings, delete all untethered. So now I just need mostly the side ones. In the back I'm gonna need some of the, more rotated pieces, or rotated ones. And then here I'm probably actually gonna need. I would say I might need some of the. Okay, I probably will need one of the slanted ones. So, something here, something in the middle. I'll just grab this guy and use him like once or twice. I will put that here. No, here. Then I will start using this. So I'm gonna stick my there. Is this something where I can get a third layer? Lake doesn't have that third layer though, right? Yeah, no, she doesn't. I think I'll only do the 2 layers. Belfast second layer is actually a lot lower. This, I don't care. This isn't Belfast, this is a custom ship. What about on the Cleveland? Oh yeah, the Cleveland US just went, hey, we don't want portholes at one point. Just didn't have them. Just stopped having them. Now realistically, the magazines for the guns are actually probably going through here, so that's all machinery space. So we're probably actually looking at like maybe have a couple there. I'm gonna put like 1 there, or we can actually really start getting them in again here. Trying to vary up the distance between them a little bit. Hey, I'm actually gonna have to deal with some weird sloping on the stern. It's gonna get weird, I will say. Usually does. Although I think I have some stuff on like some. Oh yeah, Cold Lakes is actually one per layer. I I should move it down. I should probably move it down a block. Yeah, I think I need to move it down. All right. Alright, just deleted an entire layer of portholes. Bunch of work. Just gone now. Because I am shifting everything down a block. Which means I'm going to not rely on that set, I'm going to rely on something here. And that'll be this guy. Out to the side. And then this is where we will start. It's right there. That would be here. Those are the first two portholes. I need the bottom layer of this. Probably just like these three here. Although, you know, I could do the back one. No, I think I want these three. Just because of how this will offset well. Then I take these, I put them not there, here, middle one. Now I can take this piece, start copying and pasting it. Times like that. Okay, cool. Now that that's all done, we can actually go back in and start doing this again. Just make sure, yeah, I did get them mirrored. Alright, so I want porthole there, probably a couple there. Couple there. One there. One there. That just kind of avoids that machinery space. I'll put one there. And here's kind of where I start having more of them. Probably just a bunch fairly spaced out to this point. Then, all right, so that's the start of that layer. That looks a lot better than what we had before, having those just a block lower down. So what do we need? That we need to deal with these slopes, and then we're actually gonna need to deal with this a little bit too. Actually, if I look at Cold Lake, try to grab some stuff from her. Should probably be better. All right, so can actually just do this. Grab this whole layer. That on her. Okay. Then down here, and this will be acceptable. Couple of things. That there. Actually, just pick that there. Okay, so yeah, now it's just okay. So I got a fairly regular transition here. Wait, these are 2 meter as well, right? Yeah, those are 2 meter. Why don't I just go and use 2 meter on them? Probably should. Real quickly. Let's see if there's anything else I want to use up front. Not around the funnel. Have a set like that's pretty valid. Be set here would be okay. Like this. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Now, just gotta get something on the 4 meter. So I think I'm gonna do. Where's my 4 meter? My 4 meter. I think I'm gonna do this guy right here. That would go right actually. There. I wanted? No, not the one I wanted. This one. There we go. Then we have the sloped pieces in back. So I need to go on the second layer for these. I probably want to grab like 2. This would be the 4 meter slope. Second layer. That's here. That would be here. Then I will grab these 3 and then just get rid of 1. That mirror? Yeah, it did. Rid of the center one. Now take this. I might get rid of like one of those on the stern now, just to break it up a little bit. So maybe this guy. Then I think I need one on the 2 meter slope, and then that'll be it for portholes. Which one is? How does this slope work? Okay, so I think that is just this here. Yeah, that's just this. That's just like that. Alright, I think that's the portholes done. She's done. Just doing a quick check for any additional deck coloring. I don't think I see anything obvious. Yeah, I think Spruce Grove is done now. Excellent. I'm going to save her before anything happens. Now the issue is, I am really hungry right. Okay, she's not technically done. There's still like some internal stuff which would need to be figured out, but externally she's done, and that's where I wanted to get to. So, hooray on that. But we have to porthole this ship, and let me just load in pin core, see if she's fixed up or not. Yeah, the pin cores are not fixed up yet, so I'm gonna have to that to them too. Let me just pull Lake out of play and Toronto out of play. I mean, with these, it's just put portholes on them, fix the paint schemes, and call it good. There's nothing else I really need to do. But yeah, that's gonna be a little painful, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get food and have a quick, you know, have a quick break before we go and fix the other ones. So yeah, be right back. I'm just gonna turn off the ship I'm building. Alright, I'm back. I now have chili, and uh part of me's like maybe I'm so low on energy I shouldn't bother with the pin cores right now. Now, however I modernize these, one thing I'm gonna have to do, actually, if they all share the same hull, so I could just not modernize them, porthole them. I could just literally copy and paste the portholes from ship to ship. So I only need to do the portholes for like Saint Marie, and they'll work for the other two. Um, yeah, I'm gonna look up some destroyers then. Um, Probably the most similar would be the Summers class. Uh, yeah, some of them had portholes early on, or British destroyers of this time. I mean, these are 2,500 tonners. What? Travel class is a pretty decent comparison. Um, I'll just look up British destroyers. Destroyer classes. Find which one I want. The tribal, the JK and N, which is probably somewhat. Probably not the L and M. J N. Like a battle class is really similar. Did have portholes. So in that regard, I need to avoid portholes around the machinery spaces, but have them everywhere else. Machinery spaces on here would be roughly in this area, maybe a little bit back here too. I believe that would work for all of them. The I think the funnels did get adjusted slightly. Just squeeze the extra torpedo tube in. Yeah, how did that fit? I think this funnel did get moved forward because it doesn't have as much anti-aircraft around it. Yeah. How does it fit? How did I get it? I'm now trying to figure out how I got it to fit. Oh yeah, no, I did. I had to move that funnel forward. This torpedo tube has less space around it than that one. So yeah, that funnel got moved forward. Still has a lot of space in the back. Then somehow just got another torpedo tube. I how that fit. Probably didn't even know when I made it. Didn't even know how it fit when I made it. Okay, so one thing I need to do is I need new camo. Because I have new camo patterns now. This camo pattern was also entirely randomly generated. One you currently see applied to her. That one's entirely RNG as well. Actually, can we spot a seam anywhere? Maybe? Is it actually one, or is that just like a false positive? I need to find where the ship or where the shape actually takes place. Um, Location. Yeah, I think I found it. Oh wait, no, find it. Um, Yeah, it's a very messy camo. I don't know where the shape takes place on it. Looking and I'm not seeing an obvious part of the camo where it is. Um, Maybe this is on the corner. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. Different. Okay, so we actually know. This kind of juts out. Just trying to figure out what layer this is on. Oh, hold on. Oh, because I'm looking at it the wrong way. I need this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is just in the middle of the camo. That right there, that's in the middle of it. So yeah, no seam. Uh, Wait, where would the seam be? I need to figure that out. Where actually is the seam on this? I know where this section is. Right, yeah. Little messy bit back there. Um, that exists. Seam would actually be somewhere back here. So yeah, there should be a seam somewhere around here-ish, I think. Yeah, I think it would be somewhere. Yeah, that would be somewhere, I think. Yeah, I don't see an obvious seam. Or it should be. It's a seamless, tileable, randomly generated camo. Now it's time for Porthole. Let me just pull Spruce Grove out of play. And, yeah. Alright, so what pieces do I need to actually put portholes on? Okay. Destroyer. Just so I can kind of see various portholes are. Alright, so if we look at, the, only surviving tribal class, HMCS Haida, um, she has a layer of portholes along this deck. And there's another layer about here. So, yeah, we need 2 layers, basically. So we're looking at this layer. Okay, so the issue is these are 1.5 blocks. I don't have portholes for that, so no portholes here. First porthole can be here. So it does look like we are going to need downslope times... Not downslope, the ally 4-meter offsets. So yeah, I'll need them on the 4-meter offsets. 4-meter offsets there. Back. I think it's going to be on this layer, so just regular down slopes. Okay, yeah, regular down slope. That's not bad. That's doable. Then we can just copy and paste them over to the other 2 ships and fix their camouflages at the same time. I actually have another set of camos I can put on them. Alright, here we go. So, start with the angled bits. So, I'm only going to be able to use these three. And then we'll actually just go through and delete some. Okay, so on... No, I'm not on the bow shear right now. I want to be on the bow shear. Off the bow shear. Then we will go through and manually feed. Then the next layer down, I think would be... Yeah, I will just go through and make from that. Um, once I get the other ones down. Now I have this piece right here. And we'll also have to put some more in the superstructure. But what I might do is I might do the hull first, then apply the hull to the other two, and then do the superstructure, and then apply that to all of them. Let's go. So I think I just get rid of the on all that. Yeah, now I'm just on the normal. Alright then. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Then I actually think I'm gonna get rid of this one. This guy right here. Yeah, this is way easier than just having to go back and forth with that fortress constantly. I feel like there's a seam here, actually. I'll just get rid of them again. So we have a little skip. It's not perfectly uniform, but I don't want it to be. That section is perfectly uniform, though. Wouldn't have one there. I actually probably get rid of it. Could do this. Although, I actually think I am going to get rid of the center one. Oh hey, I screwed that up badly. Let's fix this again. Yeah, that works. Actually, let's just apply that to the other destroyers now. Screw it. Although, get the paints transferred across first. Copy. I should have done that on both. Okay, you know what? Your paint 7's good, actually. Okay. Let me just... Yeah, that's already good on those. Really red or anything. Okay, then. Hey, I now have food in me. I actually feel slightly energized now. Um, like I'm not as tired before, so I think it was literally just hunger getting to me. Anyway, yeah, let's just copy and paste these portholes. Actually, I need to adjust the camos. I need to adjust the camos on the other two ships. Some of the newer ones I have. So this is one of the pin cores. You know what? Let's modify. Let's do like maybe maybe 1 point, maybe 1.5. 5 will work. Nah, 2.2. It's gotta be point. That one did not work as well as I was expecting. That works pretty well. Yeah, okay. That set of camo schemes works pretty well. I think that's a good set. Alright, so now I just gotta copy these portholes, paste them on the other ones. Let's start with the bow shear ones first. Okay, so this is this. Why do I have this? I shouldn't have this. This is why. Um, two of these are on the ship, two of these are on the bow shear. So they must have just copy and pasted on the bow shear somehow. I didn't notice that when building this time. So, I can find that set. The other set isn't even on the bow shear. Interesting. Um, Probably a little flaw, but not enough that I care. So those are all mimics, so... Okay. Oh, come on, I'm not on the bow shear. There we go. Okay. I just need this. That match? Yeah, it matches. Good. Ah, sorry. Bad sneeze. Ah, not fun. Okay. Now grab the next layer down here. Okay. That will go down very nicely. Then we have the little section up here I need to grab. That would be about 2. That did really cool. Alright, so that first set of portholes is down. I will save you and you. Alright, so now we have the stern section, portholes to work on, and then a little bit on the superstructure. Okay, so 4 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter, 2 meter. So this piece here to deal with, which again, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna copy the whole thing and then delete what parts I don't want. And technically there's a little 2 at the end. I don't think I'm gonna put a porthole there, so it'll be okay. And yeah, now just grab this guy, add whatever porthole I want. Okay, so where would this start? This would start after kind of where the machinery is. This would probably be like here maybe. I kind of think that first one, like that would be there, that would be there, there. I'll move that one. That's slightly irregular still. Then that wouldn't be there, that wouldn't be there. I'm actually this. You kind of gets a little sparse there. All right, there we go. That is that set of, that's the aft set of portholes done. I can just this. Copy that, paste it over here. And now, what I will do... God, I didn't actually copy it. Well, ah, damn me. I tried to grab it from there. I should be grabbing it from a few blocks further back. There we go. Cool. We got it now. Yeah. So after this, I think I will try to make the superstructure portholes a little bit more per ship. Like I'll make the hull portholes the same because all portholes are pain, but superstructure. Actually, that AA gun shifted, so I need to mess with portholes. Now it's hiding 2 of the ones I did just place down. Pin cores. That's okay. I don't care enough. Actually, I do care enough. Also, it appears issue. Damn it! I want that. That would be on the imagine. Oh, the portholes didn't mirror. God damn it! Really hope they didn't accidentally mirror like a block back or something. Alright, that has made this immensely more annoying. Alright, so now I gotta do a little apply with mirror every time there's a porthole. Which I think will be faster than just copying pasting it from another ship, although, I don't know, the time could be similar in either case. Here we go. Cool. That should be both pin cores and Saint Marie, their hull porthole. Now I just gotta do some superstructure portholing, which will, for Saint Marie, will be unique, and then for each of the pin cores I'll do individually. Alright, so probably would need something besides there, but I'll do that, there, then I think it would be back there, and then I will pay, well, the each be acceptable spots, not there. Below the torpedo tubes is fine. Then can't there. Alright, so let's see. So that's 3 meter. And then there's some, what, 2 meter or 3 meter? That's 4 meter. That's okay. That's 4 meter. I don't know. This 4 meter back here, I think it is. So I just do this as well. Then 2 meter one. So I'll get the little tip of the 2 meter. And I'll try to get like a 1 meter on here. Side. Then back here. Alright, I'm gonna get one more of these. That. I will get one of what? I might. Oh no, those are half blocks. Never mind. I was considering getting another set in, but no, that would be. Alright, so there's the Saint Mary with all of her portholes now. I think that is St. Mary done. So then I just... Okay, you know what? Do this. Let's just get this in on each of them. I'm gonna have this anyway. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll keep it similar on the two of them. Means I'll have to repeat the same process exactly each time. I did not need a mirror for that. I'm gonna need a mirror for this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. I like this idea. Okay, cool. Then actually just get me the little here. Then we can actually do the flat porthole placing. And I forgot to place that tip down on the other side, but I will do that later. First, I'm gonna get it onto modernization in court. And yeah, I need to get it get the two portholes back there too before I do anything else. Once that is done, I can yeah, final stretch. Final stretch. We'll have this whole all these ships done. And then yeah, hopefully some other time we'll or okay. So I'm gonna place one here, here, here. As well as here, no, here and here. And copy these sections over to her modernization. Not increase the height, just... Yep, that'll work. Okay. And now I can back here. You. Place one down on that box. I will just quickly do that here too before I forget. And then it's just along the side, or along this section here, and just remembering each hopefully fairly obvious location. One on that side of the doorway, one there, one on that side of the ladders. I'll have one on each side of the ladders actually. Now we get here, there, one there, there, and there. Hopefully that'll be fairly obvious and fairly easy to remember, but probably will not. That. Other ladder, one on that side, one on that side. There. And then one on this side of the door. And there we go. That's Pincore 1956. The Pincore 1942. Saint Marie is done. And then I can spawn in Spruce Grove. And she's done too. That is, that's this little build session. Done. 2 ships updated. Well, okay, 3 ships updated and 1 ship completed. Well, technically, since this is a 2 live stream series, that's 2 ships built during this live stream series and then another 2 modernized from the previous live stream series. Or fixed up, I should say. So yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been me, No917 Spore. If you like this sort of stuff, links to my Discord, YouTube, and Twitter down below. You can go to my Discord if you want notifications on live streams and videos and such, and hang out there. I need to do more. You can go to my YouTube to watch old live streams and videos I now somewhat or sometimes upload, including, you know, more of me building in From the Depths, some of the older stuff. And you can go to Twitter and watch me argue about spaceflight. That in Twitch, that is in the. I have little links to them below. If you're watching this on YouTube, then of course the YouTube link would be redundant. There's a Twitch link in the description, as well as, you know, the other 2 links, obviously. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully, I want to start building another battleship soon, although, there's a couple more cruisers also on the top of my priority list. So, yeah. All I really have to say now. Let me find where gotten everything stopped weird. Let's start recording. Yeah, okay. Bye! I don't hold the E very long. I usually like to. Just wasn't. Yeah. Bye. Not much, Ed. Bye. I've said it like 3 times. Bye. Bye. 5.